In June 1992, the city of Springfield, Missouri, was preparing for graduation celebrations. Friends gathered, families celebrated, and young people looked forward to the future. Among them were two recent high school graduates, Stacy McCall and Suzie Streeter. After attending parties with friends, they planned to spend the night at Suzie's home. Suzie lived there with her mother, Sherrill Levitt. By the next morning, all three women had vanished without a trace. The mystery became known as the Springfield Three.
When friends arrived at the house on June 7th, they expected to find the women asleep after the night's celebrations. Instead, the home felt strangely empty. Cars belonging to the women were still parked outside. Personal belongings remained inside. Purses, clothing, and valuables had been left behind. Even the family dog was alone inside the house. Yet the women themselves were gone. What disturbed investigators even more was the lack of obvious signs of violence or forced entry. It was as if the three women had simply disappeared into the night.
One of the few unusual details involved the porch light outside the house. It had been shattered. Some people believed it may have been broken during a struggle or by whoever approached the house that night. But no one knew exactly when it happened. Like so many details in the case, it became another unanswered question.
In the hours after the disappearance, people inside the house reportedly received strange and disturbing phone calls from an unidentified man. The calls were unsettling enough that they frightened those who answered. Unfortunately, the caller was never identified. Investigators later considered the possibility that the calls might have been connected to the disappearance. But no conclusive evidence ever emerged.
As news spread, authorities launched a major investigation. Search teams examined nearby fields, forests, and abandoned properties. Tips flooded in from across the country. Witnesses reported possible sightings. Rumors spread rapidly. But despite the intense effort, no confirmed trace of the three women was ever found. The case quickly became one of America's most famous missing person mysteries.
Over the decades, investigators and amateur detectives proposed numerous theories. Some believed the women may have encountered someone they knew. Others suspected an opportunistic abduction after the graduation celebrations. There were theories involving serial offenders, criminal networks, or personal conflicts. One rumor even suggested hidden evidence beneath a parking garage. But none of the theories produced definitive proof.
Part of what makes the Springfield Three case so haunting is the absence of clear evidence. No confirmed crime scene. No verified sightings after that night. No bodies. No definitive suspects. Only a quiet house left exactly as it had been. Except for the missing women.
Behind the mystery are three real people. Sherrill Levitt, a mother known for her warm personality. Suzie Streeter, a recent graduate excited about the future. And Stacy McCall, who had just celebrated an important milestone with friends and family. Their disappearance devastated loved ones and left a permanent scar on the community.
As time passed, the mystery only deepened. Investigators revisited the case repeatedly, hoping advances in forensic science or new witness information might finally uncover the truth. But decades later, the disappearance remains unsolved. The house where the women vanished became a symbol of unanswered questions and sudden loss.
Somewhere between celebration and sunrise, 3 women disappeared from a quiet suburban home. No witnesses stepped forward with the full story. No evidence revealed what happened after the lights went out. And no one has ever explained how 3 people could vanish so completely.
The Springfield Three case remains terrifying because it feels so ordinary. A normal night. A familiar home. A peaceful neighborhood. Then sudden emptiness. And after more than 30 years, the silence surrounding their disappearance remains unbroken.